If you were detained by the Bureau of Immigration as a foreigner who seemed to violate immigration law, you would have to go to the immigration warden's facility in the Philippines for the time being until your treatment is settled. It is hell in a manner, but money can make you more comfortable to a certain extent depending on the quantity of paying money. First of all, you would be surprised at meals there, which are the same menu every time as fried nothing with rice. Fried nothing means fried nothing, there isn't potato in it, much less chicken. It could also be called fried flour. But, no problem, because you can get any food through a warden or officers, if you have some money. There was a Japanese person who ate sushi, and you can get a hamburger of McDonald's as well. Of course, those are not sold at the same price as shops sell them. You have to accept the existence of brokerage fees for vice officers and warden, or you have to eat fried nothing with rice. The vice officers are so industrious as to recover their much money paid to their boss in order to change their positions to the immigration warden's facility, which is an envious position among the officers working for the Immigration Bureau of the Philippines because of what you have already seen. Those are prohibited usually, but you could take those in as well, such as a smartphone, PC, TV set, refrigerator and so on. If you pay $25 a month, you can use Wi-Fi accessing any site through the internet with a smartphone or PC. Of course you have to buy those items to pay to the vice officers. If you want a private room with an air conditioner, you can get it, but you have to pay $1,000 a month. With those items, serious crimes happened in Japan. A man who was detained in the facility became a head of a criminal organization, and recruited members of the crime through the internet with the smartphone. The site to recruit lies in an underground of the internet, which gathers bad guys who can't get a decent job but an illegal job. There are commonly job ads that offer $10,000 a day. A series of robberies happened in Japan. 2023 came to a robbery murder in December 2023. Japanese police got information from the communication records among the robberies. The information was that a commander was lying in the Bureau of Immigration Warden's facility of the Philippines, commanding the robberies with his smartphone. Not a few people were angry at him, not only because of the violence but also because of what he called himself was Luffy, which is the same name as a famous comic character as Luffy of One Piece. The reason he was detained in the warden's facility was fraud. I don't know why he was there in spite of not illegal action on immigration law but violation of criminal law. Anyway, he went there to be detained and got some free actions which can be bought with money. Moreover, he made his Filipina girlfriend sue him for assault. As it is, they want enforcement of the rule that the disputed person doesn't be extradited, but the government of the Philippines dismissed it before the President Marcos coming to Japan. Then he was extradited to Japan. After his extradition, inspection was held there and government men seized a lot of smartphones and so on. Moreover, some officers were transferred, but the report if they took disciplinary action or not has not come as news yet. Anyway, now in the warden's facility you can't buy freedom with money. Detained men are annoyed and angry at Luffy for nothing of any freedom. You shouldn't violate immigration law in the Philippines for the time being, or you would be detained in a place where bribe is not accepted. But, no problem, because it is only for the time being, as is often the case with the Philippines. I've heard from a YouTuber who makes videos about living in the Philippines that he was whispered in his ear by a police officer to offer to kill a thief for $500 when he reported the theft to the police. Though this story was 10 years ago. By the way, if you want to escape from the warden's facility without chasing, they say that $200,000 through $300,000 could make you free, though it cannot be guaranteed after the incident of Luffy. When a prison break happens there, it is usually locked down, but there is a time not to lock down the facility even if a prison break happens. They say that such a time means the prison breaker paid such money to the warden. Then you can get a genuine passport of the Philippines with ease for some money as well. The Philippines has an aspect of heaven and hell at a time.